we're back. We upgraded our weapon. We went and we got a thing off screen and discovered something sad.
A little embarrassing.
A little bit. So I kept forgetting to go back and get that rune that was in Hemwick Charnel Lane, close to the Witches of Hemwick. So we finally went and we got it. It's the lake rune that boosts your physical damage reduction. So when I was putting it on, I realized that we had gotten another rune.
Yeah, what's that one down
very
lower?
recently.
What's that?
It's,
What's that? What is that?
Arcane,
What's that?
like, arcane damage reduction.
Oh
plus
yeah,
7.
what kind of damage do those rocks do?
Arcane.
Oops!
Maybe.
Yeah, and where did we find that?
Bergenworth.
In Bergenworth.
Right before Rom. And I forgot we had it.
Yeah, oops.
I was like, we even at one point, she had said, is there anything that you can, like, anything else you can do to, like, help with this fight? Like, a different, like, were you directly asking about runes, I think?
I don't
or was
remember.
It just outfits?
It was just like...
But she was asking, it's like, nah, I already checked.
Whoops! Anyway.
No, I didn't.
Sometimes stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway.
But today, we're not going to see Rom again. We're gonna take a break from exploring Yahar'gul in its new difficult state. We're gonna go to the Chalice Dungeons.
Whee!
Woohoo! I'm not a fan of the Chalice Dungeons. They're very useful. Like, you can find all kinds of useful stuff in there. If you really want to get, like, a boost for the main game, Chalice Dungeons is the place to go. But they're boring.
Here we go.
But we're gonna do them anyway, because I want to show Anna what they're like. Short route. Okay, not that one then. This one.
Oh.
Yes, I know. It's the only one I can do. So we have the stuff for the Ptumeru. I don't know how to say that. Ptumeru.
Do we have the blood echoes for it though?
No, we don't.
Whoops!
I'm on the ball.
Hang
I
on.
forgot you
Just
needed
a
blood
minute.
echoes. I forgot you needed blood echoes for that. I knew you needed stuff, but I didn't remember that you needed that.
I'm surprised I could even see that. I'm starting to get a feel for how their menu screens work, but it's just a lot to look at for me.
The ritual is finished, and a chalice rests upon the altar. You may now explore the dungeon.
Wow.
It does bring messengers, which I like. Look at them.
There we go.
I don't know what all of this stuff means, mostly just because I haven't really done them. I like the idea of them. The idea is pretty cool. Like, it's just an extra area to explore. There's, they're optional, but there's, like, new bosses, new enemies, new items. It's a neat idea. And, like, it ties into the lore a lot. But I got bored of them really, really quick. And
some of the things I've heard about the Chalice Dungeons have just... I don't know.
They do a similar thing, a very similar thing, in Elden Ring. But I feel like it's improved on a lot. So many lamps. I think the thing that I don't like about this, because Elden Ring basically does the exact same thing with its catacombs and stuff.
Sure.
Like over there, you gotta open the door to get to a boss, so
Sure.
basically we gotta find a lever.
Yeah.
But I guess because it feels more like natural to the world, it's not like disconnected. Oops, I was too far away. You don't have to farm for stuff just to do the catacombs and things.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same idea. So this is like the easiest one. Mm-hmm. So my weapon, like I'll have to watch out for when they hit me.
Of course.
But
you do enough damage for now.
Yeah.
With all the upgrades you have.
There's a bagman.
We didn't go and find more chunks in between, so we didn't upgrade the cleaver again like we thought we might, but...
Yeah, we can only upgrade
we'll do that
like...
whenever.
You jerk. Are you
That's
up here?
oil, yeah.
It wasn't you.
Stop it.
Okay. That ought to look a little familiar to you.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember my way through this one because I did it a long time ago. Like, I did it as soon as I got the stuff. I was like, ooh,
I'm gonna give
this
it a
looks
try.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And it was interesting at first.
At first.
But, like, so where's the... Was it that guy throwing the jars?
I mean, that was the only one standing there.
Yeah. So yeah, like, it sounded really interesting at first, and then it just didn't stay that way. Where'd the other guy go? There you are. Oh, something died.
These things feel more Dark Souls to me, because they're zombies.
Yeah. Yeah, they really do. But basically, they're just little mazes. You did the catacomb. Hello, Bagman.
I did a catacomb once in Elden Ring, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not dealing with you.
So if he sucks you up, what? Or does he just try to melee you?
I think you just die.
Okay, that was kind of what I was wondering.
Oh hey, you only need one knife to poison them in here. Does this help? Yes, this helps. I do like this little tunnel area. It looks so nice. To me. I think it's neat. There is a bell lady. So now I remember. I gotta get across that bridge, deal with those guys that keep coming at that she keeps spawning. Go get the bell lady. Some people, the neat thing about these is you can actually like make your own.
What, your own Chalice Dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
I don't know if you have control over like what goes in it. I'm guessing no.
Gee, this feels familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
I forgot that.
There's a bell lady up there, or?
Yep. I don't remember where she's at, and I forgot they did poison.
She's on the middle middle level.
Ah, that's okay. Alright, so she's there, and I need to put antidotes on. I forgot about them poisoning you too. It's okay though. And she's on the middle. So yeah, they're okay, the Chalice Dungeons, but they're just not my thing. Some people really like them. There's like a couple that people have made that people use for immediate farming of blood echoes. I'm not gonna say what the name of it is, because it's not a good name.
Cool.
Or not a like appropriate name to say.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never tried that. What am I looking for with my antidotes?
Oh dear.
Okay, so now they won't respawn. Nope, no, stop clocking on there.
No, that was the way to go, because we don't need that.
I don't know why it locked onto the one above me, where I couldn't even see them when I was like, he was on screen.
I find that frustrating, like, I guess if it's too much behind you, it won't lock onto the thing that's behind you, I guess, but like, I would like it to, though. It's the closest thing to me.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
Is it gonna throw you? Or just our knives?
Because there's a big guy up there, too.
Yes. Okay. Well, not fire, at least.
There was another.
You know what? Sure, if he wants to move, that would be fine. Then you can run around, but it looks like he's gonna stick around up there.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. There you go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Got my echoes. Gimme.
Boop.
These would be fun to do, like, co-op, I think. But...
Because it's like little mazes and puzzles and whatever.
Where's that?
Sure.
And there's a lot of enemies, and it can get a bit frustrating. And then there's one more guy. But yeah, there's the lever. So the first one is pretty short. Again, like the catacombs and stuff. Not too complicated for the first ones.
Yeah.
Let me do the lever. There we go. Unlocked. I'm gonna check in here real quick, because we already unlocked the boss. I'm gonna check in here real quick. I know you're in there. Bagman. Was he in here? Yeah.
He's just on the end.
Because I want to check for items in there. Because I don't remember if there are any. And I know the Chalice Dungeons... Like, at this level of Chalice Dungeons is probably not going to give me great items, but...
No, I would imagine not, but...
If we're here, we might as well comb it.
You may as well.
Come on, rat. So there's items. I see that. There we go.
Look at all the floofers!
Now, can I get them?
There's one.
Hello.
They're kind of like generally moving towards you, but they haven't specifically aggroed on you yet. One of them maybe. Maybe two. Okay. Hard to say.
Yeah, there's a few.
Almost feels like the game is treating these different than that other one. Weird. Yeah, I wish I know why our audio keeps cutting out. I'm gonna have to ask Josh if he can take a look at the settings.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
I don't like that.
Come on, little rat. Why are you squirmy?
Chris, I think also you said one of the Dark Souls videos got desynced.
Yeah.
That's strange. When I was trying to look up the choppy audio issue that we're hearing, that was something that also came up, so something could be wrong. Maybe it's a driver issue.
Oh.
I don't know.
Some Molotovs, that's cool. Glad we came down here. It's like a bunch of stuff. Whether it's good stuff, I don't know. Coins, yeah.
This is very much like an optional, if you can handle all the rats, you get all this stuff.
Yeah. See, a lot of the Chalice Dungeons is kind of wandering around and exploring and getting ambushed. And I hear, oh, this is a... Molotovs, not bad.
Sure, why not?
Alright, now we'll go to the boss. I don't remember what the boss is. I don't remember if it was difficult.
You've done this, what, once?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
A long time ago, too, because it was... I wanted to see what it was like, so I immediately, once I was able to, I immediately, like, ran to it and to do it. I need to do the rest of them on my main file, because I still haven't. Undead Giant. Hey, hello. Hi there.
Ew. Look at those candles. That's cool.
Now. Can I?
He's got candles on his back. His arm blades are kind of wild.
Okay, you don't take too bad damage. Ooh, can I poison you? I don't know.
Small amounts. It's not...
Well, I was hoping to poison him, but...
Yeah,
if it takes
looks
more than
like
3,
it's
it's
just
not worth
from
it.
throwing the knife. It's not poison. Stomping. Ooh! Have you fought? You haven't fought one of these yet.
Not in the main game, no.
No.
He's like a special Chalice Dungeon thing.
Cool.
There's a lot of those.
I mean, considering some of the dungeons I've heard of, that they just kind of give you a bunch of regular bosses together.
Yeah, there's one
like,
with
that's
Rom
kind of
in
boring.
it.
At least come up with unique ones.
There are a few. Hey.
Sorry,
that
I don't
didn't
know
hit.
what's going on with the audio.
What must have gone? that was not the move I thought he was going to do. You're bleeding, sir. That's going to be an attack, isn't it? Oh, yeah, music changed. I keep getting stuck on things. Oh, it's an AoE. That AoE nearly. Glad he has no accuracy. There we go.
Whee! Oh, hi, Lily.
Hey, we got a gemstone. I don't know if it's any good, but we got one.
Wow.
And we got some echoes out of that. So then, unlike the catacombs and stuff, it just keeps going until you reach the end of like you can leave at any time. It's just right. That's what we'll. You can leave at any time. It's just it doesn't feel like you've finished a place even after the boss. It just feels like, oh, now there's more. Right, let's see if I had that one already. I think I did. Tempering, Adept, yeah, and I have an Adept Blood Gemstone 3. Although that's not bad. Add physical attack plus 5.4. It'd be worth going back and checking. Be worth going back and checking.
Do you...
I don't have thrust attack, but...
What kind of... You have, like, what? Like, slashing or...
Yeah,
it's not thrust, is it? I mean, I guess it's also just general attack, but...
Yeah, I don't have any thrust attack. Which is unfortunate because there's a few enemies that are particularly weak to thrust attack.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because, like, the squelchy thing. And,
yeah,
that's right.
And the little blue aliens, they are...
Jeez.
They're also... Hello! Hello! You guys aren't gonna die when I kill you, because you're all red.
Yeah.
I think that was a trap I stepped in.
Yeah, I think so.
So when do you come back? Do you come back? You're red, so probably. I don't trust.
The way they've done the visual effect, it makes it look like they're still moving. I don't like it.
So there's some cool, like, areas.
Sure.
Like... But after a while, they start, like, not even a long while, they start repeating them.
Yeah,
They're
the repetition is what I don't like about it.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's going on? Oh man.
Come out here.
That's a saber spot. Except these guys make me nervous. I guess, was that an item or a lantern on the wall back that way, by the way?
In here?
Never mind, it's just lights.
Okay. Yeah, it's really easy to see that and then be like, oh, yeah, come on down.
I'm on down. Okay. That's
That
fine
works.
too.
Give yourself a little bit of damage. I'm okay
Sure,
with that.
why not?
But yeah, like, it starts looking... Oh, look, messengers on that statue.
Wow.
It's a sad person. Oh, I think they're coming from there and just respawning.
Could be.
So let's see what's in here.
Ringing.
Yep. Bell lady. I turned my volume down a bit and now it's like a little...
I don't think we need that. No thank you to fire.
No.
Wow.
My hunter is afraid of fire. Wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Let's see if we can find the bell lady. There she is.
Cool.
Bell lady down. I can't break them. It saddens
Did she drop
me.
bullets or something?
Yeah, I was trying to break that. Yeah, bullets.
Wow, bullets. Even though she doesn't have bullets.
I wonder if it's because, like, magic in this, the cost to use magic is bullets.
What?
Because there's no, like, sort of FP bar. Like,
sure.
In Dark Souls 1, every spell has, like, an amount that you can use it.
Yes.
Like, there's a set number.
That's standard, sure.
But then, like, 3 and Elden Ring changed it to where you have an FP bar so you can refill it, and every spell, like, takes a certain amount of FP.
Yeah.
But you can also make your FP bar larger.
Yes. Also standard.
Yeah. So that's how they do it, but then in here, the spells work as consumable, like, they work as items.
Okay.
Are you blocking that again? Jerk. Are you weak to fire?
Why not?
That's the wrong item.
I was gonna say, that didn't throw like a Molotov, but... What
Really
about doing a little
weak.
roll? It did not
Oh, I missed.
stick to him, did it?
You have no clothes, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's not
That's
wearing
indecent.
pants or anything.
Have you no desire for cool outfits? That missed.
Other than some of those beastmen, I feel like he's one of the first ones that just straight up doesn't have any clothes on.
Mm-hmm. The beastmen, I mean, they have fur.
But like, whatever. Cool.
Darn it. Hey.
I don't think that should have counted, but...
Sir, you need pants. You have shoes. Why do you have shoes and no pants? Quicksilver bullets. Got my echoes.
Wee!
Why he had them, I don't know, but that's okay. Alright, sir.
His rolls are hilarious.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Getting that timing there.
Dude. You just flopped on me.
See ya. The walk backwards is hilarious.
Yeah.
I assume you can get a stagger on him, he's just... the timing is tight?
Yeah, he's like randomly fast.
Whoa, rolling.
Ah, you're a jerk.
Uh-huh.
You're like randomly fast.
See ya.
Well, you know what?
You might like down... Oh, yeah, sure, alright. Why not?
Cut my losses.
Why bother? I mean, at least at this point it's done, so you can try to keep at him if you want. How's his health?
I didn't gotten a hit on him except for the bullets.
Oh, jeez, really?
That being said, I did get that, so let's just...
Yeah, it might just be like waiting for him to swing and then dodging around it. That's the way to go. Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to learn to parry. You close out your butt. Oh no.
What?
I'm gonna have to fight him for he dropped ritual blood, which is what you need for like later.
Okay.
So for these, the other reason I don't like them, but I'm okay with the catacombs things, is in these you need items to do next layers and stuff, and you'll get them as you play the level, but then you don't always get enough.
Sure.
So sometimes you have to go back into one and farm for them, and it's like, this was an interesting idea, but implemented less than ideally. It does, like the catacombs in Elden Ring, they do suffer from a similar problem of having like repetitive bosses, repetitive enemies, and repetitive areas, but they feel a bit different. Like the catacombs, I guess, feeling samey feels fitting.
Sure.
Which I suppose this should too, except I don't know. I'm not really sure why I actually like enjoy finding the catacombs and going through them, but not these, other than like you have to farm. And hello, Bagman. You have a chest down there and I want it. I ran over the trap. Yeah. I don't think there's another bell lady, so I think that's it. And he is almost dead, so is this gonna... Do you guys get stronger already, or is this gonna take you out? Looks like it takes him out. That works. Goodbye, Bagman. Check on here. I feel like at one point there was an enemy hiding in one of these side areas. Treasure chest! Yeah, ritual blood too. That's probably gonna be what is needed for the next one. It does get you a lot of echoes though, because like these are low level enemies.
Yeah.
And I've got like almost 10,000 just from running through the first couple areas. So it does get you a lot of stuff. Now I gotta remember where the boss was. I think it was down here. Yeah, there's lots of... There's also, apparently, I haven't found any yet. There's apparently vendors that will sell different weapons. It'll sell the same weapons, except for one that I'm missing. It'll sell the same weapons, but it'll sell them with different gem configurations. So, like, this one has the radial, and then a crescent, but it'll sell alternate versions of the saw cleaver with different shapes, so you can put different gems in there.
Yeah, alright.
Because I'm restricted with this one to just the 2 radial and a crescent.
Yeah.
So I can't put other shapes on. I don't remember what the boss is in here. There are also some places where you can summon people to help you. I don't remember who. I don't remember. I did summon one once. Oh no. This is fun. Ah, they're all coming down it.
Oh, good!
Don't jump, don't jump.
Looks like they use the same character model, but with different detailing and different abilities.
Yeah.
As the rollers. Oh, good. Someone shoot things.
Fun. I didn't remember this. Oof, not a good trade-off.
Yeah, I'm glad you have things to kind of sit behind and levels and stairs to manage. That's good.
What got me? That wasn't him, was it?
Yeah, it was. He did a downward.
Okay. I missed that. They take pretty decent damage, though. I just gotta do better and not try trading, because that was stupid.
Oof.
Oh, that's what he did. He did that weird little rip thing.
That's the same animation as the axe guy when we weren't recording.
Where are my echoes? Do they have my echoes? That would suck.
The way he aims. I'm pointed at you. Looks like Gun Dude might be a solid choice to go after. He'll punch ya, but... He reminds me of, like, movies where there'll be somebody with, like, a little baby snub-nosed revolver or something. and they kind of, like, they point it at ya. I'm gonna shoot ya.
I'ma shoot you.
Meanwhile, the thing's, like, actually a shotgun.
I don't know where he went. There he went.
Careful.
A bit more frustrating than Shadows of Yharnam as far as, like, the area.
But it does give you a little bit more flexibility for having some time where you're not having to constantly move.
Yeah.
Because they have to go up and down steps and they're slow.
That is true, but...
And you've got, like, the ground blocks the shooting one's path.
Yeah, to an extent. I saw him get some bullets up through the floor. Where is he? Is that...
in the middle. No, that's the other one, isn't it?
Where is he?
Where'd he go? He's not dead.
Like,
he's up all the way at the top of the steps.
Oh. Ooh.
You just somehow managed to miss him every time. Yeah, he was up at the top of the steps. I mean, he's moved on now. Look in the... what? I thought I saw him. Maybe I... Did he fall through the floor?
Oh, that would suck.
No, he was just, like, you just kept missing him.
Where is he? There. Oh! He changed his weapon.
Okay, that explains it. I see that there's two watchers, so they both have, like, lever type things, and then the chieftain is the one with the blade.
Okay.
So it looks like both of them could potentially shoot you.
Yeah.
Alright. I hate when there's two together. Both watchers there. Alright, he's coming down the steps. That's one of the watchers. Uh-oh. You're alive.
I am. Shocking.
Look out, yeah.
Yeah, I actually don't like this. Like, in theory, having more time...
He's just hanging out. Maybe he's the one who's low health.
Yeah,
he sure is. Okay.
But yeah, in
interesting.
theory,
like, maybe his behavior changes. He slows down and...
In theory, having the space to kind of, like,
but you like
get
it
away.
less. Sure.
But there's so much stuff to get caught on.
Fair.
And so much more, like, having to, like, manipulate the camera, like...
Ooh. I didn't think he was going to swing twice there.
I didn't either.
I'm surprised the other one hasn't tried to shoot you.
I wonder if... Yeah. That is weird.
Because they look the same. They move just fast enough that it's easy to lose them.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out.
Yeah, I committed to 2 minutes.
Yeah. Those back swings.
Yeah.
They get you.
So yeah, like, theoretically, this should be a better area than Shadows of Yharnam, but... No. Please lock onto the one I'm waiting.
Of course, I also suspect it's going to take a lot less to finish it. So...
Yeah. They take, like...
Cool, well, you're about half on both, so... Not so bad. 9 vials left.
Yeah,
He's
there's
at
so
a
much
third
to
left.
get stuck on. There's one. Here it is.
Okay. Can you swing at them as they're walking up the steps, do you think?
I don't actually know.
You might have like a brief moment where they're the right height. Look out.
I thought I had, like,
So that's
disconnected.
useful. You don't take damage when you fall down, so you can jump off there.
That is useful.
Alright, he's the almost dead one. There we go. Okay, last one.
Alright.
He moves, but he's committed. So that's a good one to look for. This one he'll swing again, I think, sometimes. Alright.
Yeah.
Sick. Alright.
Greed paid off on that one last bit. That
worked
could have
out.
been bad for me. Tempering
Cool.
Bloodstone Gen 3. That might be good.
Maybe.
Thumer Root Chalice. So, not bad. Let's go home.
Not bad.
Let's...
Let's leave.
Yeah. I think this was actually all I went to at first. I did start
You probably got to
doing-
this and you said, I've had enough of this.
Yeah. And then I did start doing them again recently and got a little further and then got bored again.
Yeah. So
there's some more... It gets challenging a bit quicker. Or a bit quick. But these are the Chalice Dungeons. Now you see why. 'Cause,
wow.
like, my cloak!
Wee.
So this is just kind of how they are. There's more areas, but then, hey, look, layer 3. So yeah, this is like where I recently started up again.
Yeah.
Because I remember, like, this I feel more familiar with, like that. But yeah, this was what I did at first, and it's like, is that all there is? I never got my blood echoes back.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't even see them in there.
I didn't either. That was weird.
Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, this is the Chalice Dungeons.
Wow. Thrilling.
They're
Yeah, I mean, it might be worth it, like, to do
and
off
then you can go
camera
back down.
just to
yeah,
get
off camera. I think I'm
items,
gonna
for
go
sure.
through them and get.
But at least we did, like, the one. So
I did
that's
want to
cool.
show you a short ritual route. What did I get then? Maybe for this one.
I've already forgotten. Root chalice, yeah.
Oh, I don't have tomb mold.
Ugh.
So I'm missing
Great.
some ritual blood and tomb mold.
Wow. So you get to farm for it.
Yeah. So
Fun.
it's yeah.
Cut back to it in a moment, I guess.
Yeah, I'll come back to them later and go through them on my own just to, like, get the stuff. But you do get insight. Look, I have 6. I have 6 now.
Well,
Because
yeah.
bosses. So you do get insight. You do get a lot of good stuff.
We
But
do need more insight after
yeah,
what
after
happened a few
ROM.
episodes ago, so...
That was awful.
I'm
tried.
gonna be complaining about that for a long time.
I'm okay with that. It's fun.
Cool.
So yeah,
Alright,
those are the chalices.
well, that was
That's-
interesting.
Yeah.
At least, like, it didn't seem as repetitive and boring as I kind of expected it to be.
Not yet.
Not yet,
'Cause
exactly. So, like, the early
literally
ones
just
aren't
did
so
2.
bad.
We just
Well, yeah,
did 2.
yeah, I'm saying, like, the early ones
Yeah.
aren't so bad.
No,
at
the
least.
early ones, not too bad. It's just...
Well, just
they're
for
not
now.
fun.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, cool. Well,
But that was the Chalice Dungeons.
do you have
I'm
any
gonna
idea
some...
what you might like to do next time?
Let's see.
Any thoughts?
There's a couple places we can go. We can go back to the Nightmare. We can go to school. We can...
Yeah, we did talk about going to school, and then we didn't do that yet.
We didn't. We can go to the Nightmare. We can also now go to the choir and try and find a Britus.
Oh. Oh, that sounds cool.
We're not fighting a Bretus. I'm not fighting a Bretus.
But just look at it and then leave.
Yeah, we're gonna look at her. We can look at her.
Alright,
There is a boss before a Bretus, but
I guess we have some options.
we
So.
do. So
Cool.
we will decide in the meantime.
Yeah,
and
I
we'll
guess you'll just have to wait and see next week what we decide we're gonna do.
Yep.
Cool,
See
alright.
ya. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoosh.